it would appear that I'm getting attacked before I can even start today. Let's see how this goes. The trajectory of this ship seems a little different than some of the others. Is this thing coming straight at me? I don't like that at all. Because that means, is it coming for the mountain base? This would be the first ship to do so, and I thought I had more time before I started building defenses for the mountain base. What is going on here? Is it even shooting? It's not shooting or being shot at? Are any of my defenses working? They're not all down, are they? Oh, it's smoking. Wait, is this the same ship that already crashed? And then, like, floated up into the sky. And now... this is like the ghost ship. It crashed, and then it floated up in the air, and then it crashed again, and it just keeps going up and down and up and down. Like, I think this is when we already destroyed all the weapons. That's why nothing's firing. Okay. 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 I just want to sit this guy down. What a fun way to start. Okay. 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 What is this thing doing? I don't know this ship at all. It's kind of a cool looking ship. Alright. If you can't stay in the air, you can't stay in the air. All your downward thrust first. Ugh!
Inventory full.
Of course. How? That is a cool ship. Okay. Well, it's good to see that our defenses did their job with you. Oh, it's falling. There we go. Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. I didn't even pay attention to that! Oh, don't you hit my... Oh! You better not have, you better not have, you better not have. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Still connected. Still, you jerk. This was pretty. You messed up my pretty spot. Well, thanks a lot, you jerk. Well, hopefully that's not indicative of what's going to happen this episode. Welcome to episode 23, everybody, of The Grind. So, I'm really excited about today's episode. I've been thinking about it, and I've adjusted and modified my plans a little bit. Mainly, I think the way I want to start, I've got all this similar to this military ship that just crashed. I've got several ships just sitting over here, taking up precious processing space on my computer, but a few of them are still active defensively, and so I need to take them out. I had been planning on, based on some suggestions, making a large grid stinger, but the more I thought about it and designed it and messed around with it in my workshop, I just was never happy with it. And especially since I've got the two collectors that can do their job, and I don't really need that hacking drone anymore. I do want to convert... Ooh, I'm going to add this. I do want to convert both of the collectors into drones so that they have drone capabilities as well. So let me add that to the to-do list. I don't know if I'll do this today. It's sort of low priority. Convert collectors to drones, or at least add drone capability, not make them only drones. I've messed around with the stinger, and I think I like... It's not perfect yet, but I made just a few modifications to the small grid stinger in terms of where the guns are, the number of gyroscopes and such, and I think after making all of those changes, I actually think it'll work good enough as a small grid stinger that I don't need to make it a large grid stinger, if that makes any sense. So I'll make it, and I'll show you the adjustments that I made. It'll need a few more adjustments. I'll definitely need your help to figure out how to make it better, but I'm excited about that. Realize that the way the printer is situated now, it can only do large grid. I want to stick a small grid projector somewhere down there underneath or something and figure out how to project that up today. So I'd like to do that. I still want to, let's see, I haven't put, oh, there it is. Connect the, no, that's not it. I want to close up open side of the hangar and that's the printer side and the collector side. I still don't know exactly how I want to do that yet. So I don't know if I'll have an idea on that by the end of this episode, and if you have any thoughts, if I don't get to it, I'd love to hear those. Let's see. I think I kind of want to get into these living quarters and give Spectator a place to sleep. And maybe the defenses, I know as soon as I do these, I'm going to start to attract attention. So maybe what I really need to do is, and this is a repeated task, but clean up downed ships after I get, so both the collectors are running. One of the collectors has hacked one of the big ships, so I can definitely grind that one down and drop it into the Sarlacc pit. And then I want to grab the new small grid stinger, which I'll print up here in a second, and test it out, taking out the other big ship that's down there firing away, and then grind that one down, put it away. And then I'm excited about, again, doing some of these living quarters, and continuing on my quest here to make this look a little bit nicer. So we'll see how that all works out. We'll see in terms of what happens to us and such, what we'll be able to do or prevented from doing. But for now, I'm going to go update the printer and print maybe even 2 small grid stingers. Ooh, and one thing I'm going to do is sort of print small grid stinger. I'm going to, and this is like the stinger, let's call it 2.0, grind stinger, oops, stinger 1.0. I'm just going to fly, it's actually probably like 1.8 or maybe even whatever. You know, the old one that's kind of busted up, I'm going to just fly that one right into the Sarlacc pit and say thank you and goodbye, and then move on to the next thing. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. To work. Wait. I say to work, and I see... Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Uh-oh. What is this? It looks like a falling ship. And it's a whole kilometer away. Let's go see what that's doing. Oh, it's definitely doing something, because here comes the lag. Like I said, that wasn't like a challenge. I don't want you to be combative today. Please don't be. Wait, where are you? This guy. Okay, you're being fired at, yes? Man, I'm getting attacked a lot already in this episode. Not appreciated. Okay, that gun still works. Oh, and okay, so it looks like you're basically downed already. It is such a mess out here. Cleanup could not happen fast enough. Okay, you're down. That's good. Now. And apparently you don't have any weapons anymore. Okay. Alright. Well. Good. Good job. I need to do something to this space out here. I know I've said that already to like memorialize it, but I don't know. What do I do? Something creative. What do I do out here? Something cool. Let's go. Maybe I should take out, because from a PCU perspective, all this Windows screensaver piping is doing is taking up PCU space. So I probably should grind down this piping and just use the underground piping. I'm actually going to go add that to the to-do list. Grind / remove outdoor piping system. That took longer than I wanted it to, but let me give you just a little tour of the redesigned Stinger. I added some more thrust because it wasn't moving very well, especially once I loaded everything up with its parts and pieces. as you can see, I haven't I realized after I printed this I hadn't really finished armoring it up, but for now I think it's going to be okay. I added a bunch of these smaller batteries because that was the easiest way to fit them. I know it's not the most efficient way to go, but it made it so that I didn't have to fill every nook and cranny and make it ridiculously heavy. So I think that works out okay. I moved the assault cannons further back into the Stinger so that when I test fired it, it didn't roll or spin at all. It stayed really stable. So hopefully that's the case here. It affected the design a little bit, but not too much. Repainted it a little bit. I added more gyroscopes, so it's a little bit more mobile. Some of the sorting processes, I don't really like how those turned out, just because I want to be able to sort it so that... maybe I just don't know how to use Izzy's inventory sorter very well. Well, I know that I don't. But I want to automatically sort some of the artillery and other ammo directly, and I put a bunch of small containers. You can't really see them from this angle, but they're all sort of buried on the inside up there, so I can fit more ammo and stuff in here. And I can't get anything to auto sort into it. Of course I can't right now because it's not connected, but even when it's connected. So I'll show you what I'm doing for now to get ammo in there, which just basically means I'm going to lock up these containers so that Izzy's doesn't sort them automatically, and I'll just load them up before I go on a mission. So far I don't think any of the Stingers have gone through more than maybe 1 or 2 missions max without being so beat up that I have to reset them. So we'll see if this one actually does better. So I'm gonna go dock it. I actually might print 2 of them. Probably should print 2 of them. I've got 2 docking bays for 2 of them. I'll print 2 of them and dock them up, charge them up, fill them up with ammunition and all of that, and then we'll go try it out. Ugh, I seem to keep having connectivity issues with the pipe. I mean, that's yellow, but the bottom one is green, so something happened to the top pipe. Something must have also happened to the bottom pipe. I'm learning the grinder placement. I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and move it, because where it is right now, close to all those weapons, though I guess if I move the weapons up here, actually where it is right now may end up being good, because it'll be away from the weapons. I don't know. It's beat up, and I'm pretty sure that's why I'm having problems, and it's annoying, because I wanted to finally put the sensor on this thing, but I don't have the parts for the sensor. So I think the thing that we are left to do, which is the ultimate test here. Look at that. I've got 2. I messed up on the name. Stinger 2, Stinger 2, Stinger 2. And okay, there's still some stuff I haven't done, and there's still some stuff that's not quite working. One of the small containers apparently isn't connected, and it's one of the ones I had planned to use for artillery, the whatever, shells. So, either way, let's see if we can connect. Oh yeah, the batteries are off, so Stinger 2, Stinger 2. Control. Battery is at... Ooh, see, look at all that ammo now. That's cool. So that seems to be kind of working. All right. So I can't go through the hangar yet because the sensor's not there, but that's okay. Don't really need the lights. Maiden voyage. Here we go. Here we go. See, it's already so much more mobile than it was before. I feel like I haven't gone and done any of this for a while. This is kind of cool, actually. I haven't been out and about for some time. Getting out of the cave feels good. Just noticing right now, these guys stopped firing a while ago. Oh, no, they didn't. Why isn't anything showing up on, like, I've got no signals or anything. That's kind of weird. So I don't know how far away I am. It's actually quite annoying. There's sure a lot of guns on there. Alright, so I don't know how far away I am. Selecting the assault cannon. Let's see. Oh yeah. V. Gotta use V to line up my targeting reticle. Why am I falling? I'm falling all of a sudden. Why am I falling all of a sudden? Stop falling. What is going on? What the heck? Maybe I just lean. Wow. Well, what the heck? Why am I falling? I just realized I have not repaired. Nope. I still have control, but I was falling all of a sudden. What the heck is going on? Oh, my dampeners were off. You know, I deserve that for being a dummy, dum-dum head. Okay, dampeners are on, so stop falling. Okay. Oops. Now let us go back up into the sky. Look at all this going on over here. Okay. Fire in the hole. Ooh. So there's still some kick, but not near as much kick as there used to be. I can actually watch the whole thing in flight. That's kind of fun. Alright. It's taking forever to reload. Let's see, how do we do? Ooh, yes! Am I hitting? I am, right? Okay, there you go. Direct hit. There's one of the guns down. Oh, they're both down. Did I get them both in one shot? Dude. I'm impressed with myself. Who are you shooting at? Just this random little piece of whatever is left of that ship right there. Alright, scooch over a little bit. Oh, I didn't get them both. Okay. Boom. That gun is stubborn. I wonder if I should have it so that I'm only firing one of these two cannons at a time. No wonder. Oh, come on. I'm just not hitting it. Yes, reloading. Did I get you? Did I get you? It stopped firing for a second. It's not on fire though, is it? And I would still just like to know why nothing is targeting. Oh, no, it's not dead yet. What that? Oh, I'm not. That's the gun that's shooting. What a dummy. Alright. Oh, wait, it says I'm out. I thought I had more than that. Oh, well, at least I know it accessed all of my shells. Yeah, see, one of these assault cannon containers didn't work. Oh boy, so now I'm going to have to get close enough to use the Gatling guns, which has been traditionally problematic. Oh, look at all of that lag. The world's slowest tracers. Can I even reach far enough? I can. Oh, now it's going to start pointing at me. Slow motion guns. Alright, I think I got that one. Alright, that's good. So far, so good. This is, I think, the most successful we've been so far in an attack. That was freaking me out. That tree rendering in, I thought some otherworldly beast was spawning somehow. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna back out here so I don't bump into anything on accident. Let's see. So that guy's still shooting at nothing. We have no idea how far away it is. This is a big ship. I want all of these resources, that is for sure. I can't see that other cannon, which is making me a little nervous. Must have been over. Oh, there it is! Oh boy! Oh no! 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 Noise-wise, that's not great. Hey, but I actually took it out. Yeah, I may be. Whoa! There's another one. I didn't see you. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, there's another one. Oh man. Hello, and dead. Hey, guess what I have though? I have two of you. Oh, that's right. All right. Okay. It's not all the way charged, but I think it's enough. So this time, I think if I run out of ammo, I'm close enough to my base. I just need to go back and refill. Question is, am I close enough? This one's kicking more than the other, isn't it? That was a strange noise. There goes. Oh, it looks like I'm close enough to hit it at least. Alright, so we got the one gun down here and the one up there. There. Yes, I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got the one underneath. Yeah, look at there. Fell off. Ah! Nice shooting. Oh, am I out? Am I out? Man! Do I take my advice? Yes, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm just lazy. And I don't want to go back. I took out that one gun. And I know my range, piloting this myself, is a little further than its range should be. So I can just keep my distance. I'm probably still too far away. I'm dumb. This is dumb. I know it's dumb. I know of its dumbness as I do this. It's just dumb. Maybe it's just distracted enough by its current target. Oh, I'm hitting stuff, right? Am I hitting this thing? I hit it. I did it. I did it. Take that. Ah. Alright, so now we know there's turrets on the other side, but what I'm hoping is if I come at it from this angle, maybe they can't reach me. Man, this ship is a big guy. Where are the other turrets? Are there just mirrored ones on the other side? This time I'm going to just try to pull back. Oh, look, I can see my own shadow over there. Cute. Yeah, I know you're over here. You cannot hide from me. I bet you it's another one of those that are kind of underneath, which could prove problematic, which means it's protected. Which means this is a really well-designed ship. Bravo to whoever designed it. And curse you. If you would just keep shooting wherever it was that you were shooting, then I'd know where you are. Show me those tracers, but not firing them at me, huh? Where are you? Where are you? I'm just gonna start shooting. That's fine. I bet you it's right in that little pocket. Oh, that's not a pocket. What the heck? Man, this is a, if I said yeah, this is a cool ship, this is a cool ship. Okay, there's a gun right there. But it's already busted. There's a little pocket right there. You in there? Are you in there somewhere? Okay, I am not seeing any more guns. So at least I think there's got to be some confidence that even if there are guns in here, I should just be able to go to this side of the ship, park the collector on the other side, and even if there are other guns, the collector will just hack into it. Alright, I think you're down. I'm gonna grab that other collector, park you. We're gonna... The collector that's over there that did its job, we're gonna go over to that side, grind that thing down, collect those resources, and then grind this thing down and collect these resources, and then just do a quick little cleanup of whatever we can clean up. I don't know how much more time I'll have this episode. Maybe build some living quarters and see what that does. But success! The Stinger 2! Stinger 2, Stinger 2, Stinger 2. We're flying it out and flying it back in, and it has no damage. That's a first right there. That's a first. Right? Maybe? Maybe it's been too long and I'm delusional now. And there's other ships just sitting there waiting to be stingered. This is cool. Alright. So that collector is about to do... Wow. You know, remember when I talked about the mobility of this thing? Yeah, not so much. Maybe with all the Gatlin armor, or Gatlin ammo that is in there, this thing weighs a little more than I remember. At least I'm not maxing out the batteries. Balance of batteries and thrusters. Always a fun math problem. Look at this little base. Look at this thing. It is coming along. Wow, you are heavy. Okay. Okay. Ouch. I love how I have a hangar door and I can't use it yet. I'm gonna light up this inside part more. Park this guy, and then we'll get to work on the next thing. While I'm going over to set up to grind down the other ship that I already hacked, having just parked the collector, I feel like I have to show you just the sheer amount of carnage out here. I don't even know if I remember half of this stuff. It's no wonder I'm having performance issues. I mean, I got I think these are 2 ships that crashed right here. I've got the big one that I just landed the collector on here. I've got this little guy. This used to be the quote-unquote big ship that came after me, these purple ones. So that guy's crashed right there. I forgot about this guy, crashed right here, who I still need to hack. And then, of course, this big guy over there, and then the other one that crashed at the beginning of this episode. I think I really just need to take the time to clean up all of this, because, I mean, this performance, it's bad often, but this is so bad. So I'm going to clean all of this up and get every single one of these resources. Oh, there's another wreck out there. There's all these tiny wrecks, too. I'm thinking once I get all the big ships loaded... Oh, that one, too. Forgot about that one. Forgot about that one. Once I get all these big ships that still have some of their structure in, I think I just might go into the admin. Oh, yeah, and that one. Forgot about that one. Once they're all in there grinding away, I think I'm just gonna clean up all the extra stuff and see how we're performing. So this is gonna take me a minute. Hopefully I can do it all in time before, you know, I want to finish up for this week and have time to edit. But man, the graveyard that it is. Yeah, there's the one that crashed today. Oh yeah, and that little guy. Oh, and the old collector that I flipped out of there. Whoa. Ugh, you know what the worst is? The worst. Here I am, just sort of in this zen place, taking down this massive ship into manageable chunks, not paying attention to my hydrogen tanks. And they're empty. And my hydrogen tanks are all the way up there. So now I gotta walk, basically, all the way up there. Ugh. I'll be back. You know, another thing you shouldn't do, get caught in between two, oh, look, that's kind of cool. There's a window. Yeah, don't get caught in between two big pieces when you're pulling them down, because you will, you'll go down with them. You'll get squashed. So, wait, all the way over there? Oh, this is a different ship. Hey, at least we know that the collector on this ship has hacked it all the way to there. And the collector on that ship is hopefully doing its job. This ship is so huge, which, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna be grateful for. But for now, the task that is unloading this thing is a lot. I think I'm down to the last few pieces, but goodness gracious. Alright, I think I didn't clear up every scrap of that huge ship, mainly because it just is so tedious, and I think, and what comparison is this to like before? I don't think I need more, and I don't necessarily want to go through the hassle of picking up every single every single last piece of resource that's sitting there. So I'm just going to do a quick check and see where we're at on our important resources. 913,000 iron, only 2k silicon. Silicon's the worst, but of those stray resources out there, I think I got most of the stuff that has silicon in it, and it's still processing, of course. 25,000 nickel. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna clean up. I'm gonna go and clean up all of the, let's see how we're doing over here. We've got a welder that won't transfer. Welder 22, I'm gonna find that one here in a second. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna just go into the entity list and clean up as much of the landscape out there as I can. I'll leave, I think I got 3 big ships out there, maybe like 2. I've got those 2 really big ships, which is where I'm going to get the bulk of my silicon anyway, and in the interest of time, I won't finish doing those in this episode. I think they're both already hacked and ready to go, so maybe at the beginning of next episode I'll get those so I have the silicon. But I'm going to drop off whatever resources I've collected here. Oh look, there's going to be some silicon in there. And then again, I'm going to go into the entity list right now. Cleanup time, maybe one last build, and then we'll wrap up the episode. Okay, this is just rude. Like, it's finally the most cleaned up it's ever been. I'm moving around like nobody's business. It's like a new life, a new game, and then this dude shows up. What a jerk. But look how smooth it's running. I mean, look at this. Look at this. What is he doing? Oh, obliterate it. But guys, it's so clean. It's so cool. Why didn't I do this before? Some of you said I should do it before, but I didn't do it before because I was worried I was low on resources, so I didn't do it. And oops, so now all I have left is to clean up a bunch of ice and stuff. But like, I'm feeling kind of sheepish here. Like, I can move. Like, I don't even remember how to move this fast. Yeah, this is very fun to have a cleaned up game. I don't know, these must have been the guys that were left. I kept all the high PCU ships, kept these guys over here, but now I'm wondering if I even need to keep those guys over there. They're just, having looked at the entities now, they're just kind of sitting there. having been destroyed. But this is again, it's like a new lease on life. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the ice and whatever other sort of random like resources and stuff are left behind because of, man, that's a lot of ice, because of cleaning up. And I think I'm gonna at least get a start on some living quarters, and that'll be it. But yeah, guys, this, can't even tell you how happy this makes me. Like, this is just, I mean, look, I can just move around. I can just play the game. Okay, so time to finish up the cleanup. And even though now my OCD doesn't like the fact that this stupid ship came in and littered. Oh, and there's another one. Come on, guys, leave me alone, you jerks. Let's see how we do with this guy. These are those little attackers. Okay, dang, coming in hot. Let's see. How you gonna do? I like those ships. I mean, I don't like when they attack me, but ooh, here we go. Look at that. Look at that. You're all missing. Oh, you're not missing me. You did miss me. Take it down. Take it down. How can you miss that much? Like, auto turret. Let's go. Ooh, I'm gonna die. Ooh, leave me alone. I'm a decoy. There is so much firing and so much missing. At least he didn't kamikaze like they have been. Was this all just a PCU thing and that's why they were kamikazing? Because it seems to be running so much smoother. There you go. There you go. Did you just fall into my grinding pit? Right out of the reach of my guns? You jerk. Do you have weapons? Do you have weapons in there? How are you doing? You have weapons? You have weapons? I don't see any. I don't think so. There's some more ice. Well, so far so good. Even though, again, like I feel the litter even more strongly because it was so cleaned up, and now you're littering, and you did blow up a little bit, not very much, but a little bit. Now that I cleaned up, you're just gonna come at me more, huh? Oh, look, another Arrowhead Mark II. You coming? You coming? There you are. He's coming over the mountain. Dang it! Let's see how we do. Yeah, now I actually have to think about weapon placement and stuff again. Get it. Almost in range. Almost in range. Go! Now don't miss so much. Dude, don't miss so much. Hit it! Hit it! Come on, little guy. Why do you all miss? Hit! What the freak? He's not even moving that much. There you go. There you go. Finally. Down he comes. Oh, oh, yeah. That's all that's left. Well done, guys. Well done. Okay, okay. Distracted. Is that another one? Come on. Yeah, this is definitely going to be it. I don't think I can build any living quarters now. I don't have time. Ugh. I guess I don't really need to just sit here and watch this, but I'm always fascinated. There you go. Hit. Man, it takes us a while to start hitting. Adjusting to the trajectory. Nope, 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 nope. I'm going to distract your guns here. I don't want you shooting my stuff. Okay, there you go. Okay, this whole like fixing the PCU problem does mean, I think based on the mod that I'm using, that it's gonna send more ships out at me. So I need to fix that. Mark III has noticed. Dang it. Where are you gonna fall? So yeah, I think the whole weapons thing just got moved way up on the list. Because I am just going to keep cleaning this stuff up. Because Yeah, this performance is so much better that I just want to keep it this way. All right, well, all right, time to clean up. I'm gonna clean this place up, and I think once I got it cleaned up, episode's over. Well, I didn't clean up all the way because I got attacked again a couple of times, and I'll get to the rest of it later. But we did a lot of things today. We added a small projector to the printer, no dimensional defenses. We got rid of Stinger 1.0 or 1.5 or whatever it was. We printed 2 of those, only have 1 left. Didn't do that. Didn't do that. Didn't do that yet. Haven't done that yet. Clean up down ships. I'm giving us that one. Oh, we didn't do that at all, the outdoor piping system yet, but we'll do that later. Good, effective use of our time, I think. Especially being cleaned up now. I just love how it moves. It's coming along nicely out here. If you have any thoughts or suggestions on improving the printer, I think having this sort of small grid come out from the floor here is fine. I don't really like how it mixed up the look, but it prints out really well, so now I know I can print out those stingers really quickly. Still trying to decide what I'm going to do out here. Could use thoughts and suggestions on that. And once I've done that, I will likely be moving my defenses so they're sort of wide over there and wide over there to encourage attacks away from the center of the base, I think, unless you have thoughts on that, and use some decoys and stuff like that. But overall, mountain base-wise, as I identified, once we're feeling really good about being in the base, closed off, everything has a place, I think that will be the end here of this first season. And then we'll start on our next objective after that. As always, I am so grateful for all of you. Grateful for your contributions, especially your comments. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you have, especially the notification button. Especially grateful for my patrons. Stay tuned for more episodes of Skyjack, the collaborative space engineers scenario that I do with Mavin and with Swift. As always, thank you for joining me today, and I will see you next time.
Into the black.